You are now live with Dorm Room Radio. Dorm Room Radio. All right, friend of the show, my man, WP underscore Blackout, back in the building. Appreciate
You
you, man. You always showing much love. What's good?
always, my boy. Nothing much, chilling. Can't call it.
All right, since last time we talked, man, at S-Men, you know what I'm saying? Been doing, I definitely been using it as one of my background joints.
Absolutely appreciate
How's it?
that.
How you feeling about it?
Um, I mean, it's real good. It's working. It's doing what it's due.
You got any plans to shoot a video?
Uh, I wasn't thinking about it, but if something was to like fall into place, as I'm just lifing, I probably would. But off top right now, no, I ain't really thinking about it.
Okay, all right, it's a bet. So, X-Men is a big one. Big Cat. I seen that. I ran that on Instagram,
Yes,
like
sir.
in the comment joint. That's what's next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Well, no,
so
Big Cat. Actually, that's a joint I did last month. I'm about to get another joint dropping this month on the 15th, I believe that joint said.
okay. So walk me through your process. One question I didn't get a chance to ask you before that I
Mm-hmm.
definitely want to correct. So you told me before when music was in you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of like comes through you since you were born. It was just a part of who you were. When you're creating music, walk me through that process. Like what how do you do it?
Um, well, the process it kind of changed over time. Just like anybody else started, the process was, get a book, pen, write it down, yada
Right.
yada, stuff like that. That was before I didn't really know what was going on and I ain't had no direction.
Right.
But once the music put me in the right direction that I needed to be at,
Right.
now it's just like find a beat, whatever the beat is telling me to put on there is what
Right.
come together with that joint. Because different beats got different vibes to them joints. So
Oh,
a turned up joint, you're gonna do what you got to do. A calm,
right.
so you call it lo-fi type situation. You gotta. It to me, it don't really make sense for me to have like a lo-fi beat and I'm rapping about ass shaking and it just don't. The vibrations don't add up. You know what I'm saying? You feel
Right.
me? Like them vibrations just don't go together. I know it would be something creative for people because they'd be like, I wouldn't expect that on that, but just
Yeah.
vibration wise, it just don't fit right with me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Speaking of ass shaking music, you previewed a couple joints. You ain't really dropped them yet, man. So what's up? When they coming? I've been waiting to kind of like preview them joints.
Man, I got a whole bunch of booty music, man. Like a whole lot of it, dog. It's just I'm waiting for the right moment right now because it's like I don't know, man. My music is like bipolar, man. Like on some for
Uh,
real, because it's like one minute I might feel like some turn up, next minute I might feel like trapping, next minute I might making a love song, next minute it might be
right.
like a conscious joint. It's just like that. I might feel like I'm in a hip hop mode. I might be in an
Right.
emo mode, a guitar mode. It's just what I'm saying.
Right.
It just depends on the
That's just
music,
how it
man.
is as an artist, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say it's with every artist though, because most people they stick themselves to a lane because they like this. Is what I want people to know that I do. So
Right.
like, if you're a trap rapper, they just like I want to stick to trap rapping. If I'm
Right.
like a conscious rapper, I'm gonna stick to conscious rapping. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's just mine. I can't really put myself into one genre. It just don't feel right because like I said, any beat I hear, I just gotta put some words to that genre.
Right. Yeah, I see. So with summer 25, you been doing any live performances? Because I reposted something. I think it's old though.
Yeah, that's an
Um.
old genre. This year, yeah, I did a genre at the same genre I always do, the PIW event, Bills and
Yeah.
all them guys. I
Okay.
just didn't post the footage because it was like chopped up on my phone. Like my phone was kind of weird. Like the person I had recording it, they
Right.
didn't really get like so many good joints, and I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying, put no chopped up ass, crappy ass material up
Uh,
online.
yeah. What songs did you perform? Did you bring out X Men?
No, I didn't do X-Men because I didn't actually drop that joint yet, so I ain't really want to put that
Okay.
joint out there like that. But I did this one joint, Let's Run Away. It's like a disco type joint. I think I probably posted that joint up before. That joint like Let's Run Away, Let's Run Away. It's on kind of like it's like a disco type situation.
Right. What's the crowd response to it when you perform it?
What, that particular song?
Yeah. Yeah. That one. Because I haven't.
Well, the small amount of people who was there, it was some good feedback and stuff like that. But it's just like with most of these open mics is when they kind of get burnt out is when people come there for artistry. You come there to show your talent, your
Okay.
creativity. But
Yeah.
then it's like you got those people that's, so we're gonna call it Hollywood, Whereas like y'all come there with y'all peoples, y'all performing in this bounce before everybody else can perform. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now
Got
before the
you.
place was filled up with people, and they came to see you perform, and now you done, and then they just took the whole damn room with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was good for the amount that I had in there. It was probably like a good 10 people up in there, so it was good from what we had originally. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. I know before you talked about submitting music for festivals, and because I always I when I listen to your music, like I told you, I hear music soundtracks. I mean movie soundtracks. I hear festivals. Your music is literally soundtrack music for life. So did you get any response back with that?
Well, I reached out to a few Johns. It's this festival joint they was supposed to have here in Philly. Can't remember the name off top, but I sent my submission to them, emails and all of them, but I never hear no response from them. And I actually sent a John for what's the damn John, man? Not Coachella, it's the other John. Damn, man, what's the name of this John, man? I can't remember it right now, but it's a main
Okay.
John that everybody be performing at. They be like getting openings for that John and all that.
Right. So
That's
I'm
another one I had submitted on there.
so not Coachella.
What's that other name? It's similar to that though.
Is it like is it like a smoke fest, something of that nature?
No,
Well,
man. It's
let me ask you this question: just being
yeah.
on the west side, but just being from Philly though, like, have do you have any relationship with like, because I know Gilly Fest that got to be getting ready to circle back around, right?
I believe so. I didn't even know it was an annual thing that he do all the time.
Oh,
I
okay,
thought it was
maybe it's
just
not. Don't my fault, my fault, my fault.
yeah, because only John I know that he was really doing like random wise is just like the boxing John. I know the boxing John he did that like two
Okay,
years in a row.
yeah, they was just talking about bringing it back.
Yeah, I like that John though. That John was lit.
The
Shout out my
boxing
boy
joint.
Marley and shit holding it down.
Yeah, 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 for sure. Shout out Molly Cobain. Okay, so you submitted for the festivals. We got
Yeah.
that. You got that working. So that's if you don't mind, I switch over to the acting side. So
Mhm.
I finished the first series, the Kiki series. All
Okay.
right, I'm gonna give you your credit back.
All
Damien
right.
is
All right.
not such a bad guy.
You see where you
Okay,
coming from now?
I see where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? So what I was gonna ask you is, did you read the full script, like
Yeah.
the full first? Oh, you knew what
Yeah.
things was going.
I'll
Okay,
read the whole John. I read everybody parts. I read my John. I just go to the whole John. Just so
right.
I got like the feel of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just feel my side when it's time for me to get on and then everybody, everything is like one machine. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Is it hard? Like, do you have to hold back emotion knowing that Kiki and like him and Kiki is gonna get engaged? Like, do you have to hold back certain emotions for certain series or certain episodes?
Um, I try to restrain myself because I'm still fresh in the water. I really want to go out more and do more and say more and all that, but I'm like,
Yeah,
just keep it kosher. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like I really want to turn to the ultimate hater for real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what? Let me just calm it down, get him the semi hater.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts. Yeah, that was. I ain't gonna lie, man. When your homeboy like told you that he was that was a vicious joint. Like, tell me
Yeah,
about
my
that.
man's.
Yeah, so the episode where your man is like revealed to you that he dealing with Kiki and you
Mhm.
already knowing that she's engaged to your best friend.
Right, right. That's what
Like,
she got. That's what she got turned up for real.
fast. So what was the process like in that episode? Like, was you holding back laughter? Was you tense? Like, what?
Uh, nah, man. Just I don't know, man. It's to explain it in better words. It's just I get out of my body for real, for real.
Right.
And I don't know how people can take that, but I literally just like get out of my body. It's like once I on the music, I mean not on the music, on the acting side of things. That's like on the tip. I read the script, get into my mind who I am, what my job is here, and I just lock in and be that person. You know what I'm saying? Blackout is a whole nother situation. I don't even blend the two people together. It's just like now I've got to cut my brain off from this and cut my brain onto this person. And I just boom, just let everything just flow out from there. Like if my whole goal is like the foundation is I'm a hater, I'm a not a bad guy, but just don't want these two to be together. That's how I gotta like really put my format together in my brain.
Okay. Yeah, that was I ain't gonna lie though, that was a crazy twist. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of them twists I was, you know what I'm saying, when homie, and they actually, the fact that they ran into each other,
And didn't even know.
didn't even know, but they actually low key had tension. But listen, you know what's crazy? Like,
Yeah.
it's funny because your character, first of all, Side note, I know this is your interview, right? But I just want to let you know
Hmm.
the reason I'm so attracted to that storyline is because that's a real storyline.
Yeah, for real. Straight up.
The mom don't
Hmm.
like the dude. She low key backdooring him with the guy that she really want her to be with. The
Yeah,
best friend, no, the guy like he think you a hater, but it's really some inside track. You like, bro,
I
and
know what's up.
you know what's up, and it's like
Yeah,
it's like you know what I'm saying. Like, shorty, I can't really endorse what y'all. I ain't about to bless no mess. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
So that I mean, I'm definitely locked in. I feel like I got to get my reaction. I got a little bit better hold on the reaction, like trying to react in real time. I
Yeah,
know. Shout out to y'all. I see. I did download the Folsom app. It's not broken down per episode though, so I have to watch it straight through like it's a movie.
yeah.
You did okay, but how did it feel seeing your face on the big screen?
I mean, it was a good feeling, you know. I mean, especially when I see how people, react from it and stuff like that. It's always a good feeling. Like with that, the music, with anything, you know what I'm saying? And especially like my kids see it and stuff like that, and they recognize it,
Yeah.
like, oh snap, look you on TV. You know what I'm saying? Things like
What
that.
was that like?
I mean, it was funny because my daughter had texted me right after she watched the John and was telling me like, oh, I liked it and something, something, something. I was like, all right, good money.
Yeah, all right, yeah, boy. So you nonchalant. I don't know how you do it, bro. My son, as you can see in the background, is low key football star, bro.
Yes,
And
sir.
it be taking everything out of me, not to just lose souls. So I have no idea because I know you got a son that do music. You be
Yeah,
on
for
T.
sure.
As you can see, I'm a hype boy. I celebrate everything. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
for sure. Hell
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo,
I
I'm
mean, don't
saying
get
like,
me wrong. On the inside, I was blowing up, but I'm just like, that's what's up. Appreciate you.
yeah, I don't know how you hold back, because bro, I ain't seen you in a couple of decades, and I still be excited. Like, yo, Big Cap cop that X-Men cop. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Not even just on the fact that I'm like, yo, bro, we went to elementary school together. Say
Facts.
graduated South High School, the West Side. Like,
Straight up.
bro, boy was taking off. So I'll be low key fanning out for people that I actually know and can actually, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's, you know what I mean, so close, man. But salute to that joint, Kiki the series. Um, Drench Productions and Mr. Controversy, you still there, bro? Can you hear me? All right, so make sure. Let's give him a second there. Yeah, and you know what? Earlier when you when you had mentioned the festival, I think what you talking about, Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud. That's the name of that John. There we
All
go.
right,
Rolling.
Rolling Loud. So you submitted to Rolling Loud?
Yeah, I gave them a John because they be popping up on Instagram every once in a while.
Facts.
And
You,
plus, a lot of them Johns, like even with Rolling Loud, Coachella, a lot of them Johns be like losing money now. Even with like the Roots Picnic and all that, they ain't generating the same amount of money, so they accept anybody that can put something out there, pay a couple dollars to go there and perform for real.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Maybe I haven't been as specific about your music as I want to be.
Hmm.
What I feel like is that the drilling and killing atmosphere, now that it's leaving our atmosphere, right? It has to be replaced by something. And I
Yes,
feel like the music that you have, because the need, the demand for music is still there.
yes,
So the
yeah,
music that you have, the oolong teas, the lo-fi stuff, the X-Men that give you the melodies, and then the ass shaking music,
hmm,
you have a complete arsenal of music where from Philly that we
yeah,
can produce, right? Because I look at Philadelphia culture, whether it be Dorm Room Radio, whether it be WP Blackout, whether it be the Logic Project, I just believe that we have content that
yes,
is unique, right, to our actual experience, and you know what I'm saying. It's
yeah,
just entertaining. You
yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
So I don't, when I tell you about your music, bro, when I whatever it is that I post, if it's something that I feel like is not in my lane, I don't post it. You send me some music, some things I post, some things I don't, not because
Right, right.
it's just not what I do. You feel what I'm saying? But no, bro, you are one of few artists, and I'm talking about signed or unsigned, that actually has music that I listen to.
Appreciate that, my
I
boy.
actually go through the
Appreciate that.
playlist, you know what I'm saying,
Because
and
a lot
lock
of
in.
people say too, like another good thing people actually tell me is like it's good that I don't change it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because most of the time and this is kind of the reason why I don't listen to the radio a lot and stuff like that. Because I learned it's like once you get too consumed in like the other rappers and entertainers, and you an entertainer, it'd be kind of hard to separate yourself music wise. And what I mean by that
Facts.
is, so say I'm an artist that listen to other like artists just
Right.
all the time. Like I'm listening to Meek all the time, listening to whoever else all the time. So that now I decide I want to make music. So the
Right.
thing like how the subconscious will work is like, all right, boom, I hear this certain beat. I'm going to rap like this person that I listen to. You know,
Right.
it's kind of hard not to because it's like
Right.
that person kind of motivated you a little bit to really want to start doing what you're doing for real. So that's why I
Facts.
try to cut off the radio and all that stuff and to be like, if my music is what it is, it's from my sound, not because I heard
Yep.
somebody. Because I got that same situation too. Like I can listen to a person over and over and over again, and I might hear a beat familiar to theirs, and then they'll be the first person to pop in my head and people be like, oh, that's some so and so shit, or that's some so and so shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So I try not with
Yeah.
the radio and all that.
From an artist perspective, bro, I totally understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because even building the platform, taking it step by step, I'm not able to watch other people's interviews
Right, right,
because I don't want to do nothing like because I'll end up
right.
asking a question. So I'm not an artist like you, but trust me, I'm definitely understanding that process and I respect it.
No, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Because it's a lot with that though, man. It's like sometimes when it's like with I'm gonna speak for my own self. If it seemed like it's something that could make what I'm doing easier,
Right.
my brain will try to attach to it. So that's why I don't do the radios and all that other thing. And like you say, watching what other people doing because I don't want my brain to just be like, well, look, we can just do it this way and it'll be easy. I don't want to do that. I'd
Right.
rather just break myself down and be like, no, that ain't the option. You figure out an option.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts. Well, I mean, listen, bro. You already know I give you your flowers all the time, but I definitely wanted to give you your
Appreciate you, my boy.
flowers, publicly on the music, the acting, because you have a resume. You know what I'm saying?
For
And the
sure.
last thing you don't want to have in this current world is a resume. You know what I'm saying? Some people, oh man, I rap, I sing, I act.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where can I find your content? You
Right,
got
right,
that. You
right.
type in WP underscore black or WP underscore blackout on YouTube, any SoundCloud is there. You know what I'm
Google,
saying?
all that. You type it in Google, it's gonna give you everything.
It's
Like
gonna give you
everything under
everything.
my name. That's why I've been using them
Uh,
hashtags for years and all that other stuff. That stuff paid off now.
Right. So what you got coming up?
But now, just music right now too. We about to get this new season started up at the Kiki John.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just sent me the
Anything for us
script
to
the other
look?
day.
Oh, you got the script.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yes,
listen.
sir.
You get.
Yes, sir.
I don't even. All right. You know what? I'm gonna just go back and re-record. I can tell by the way you smiling, somebody get crazy. So,
Yeah, they turned it up definitely.
so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back and re-record my reactions because the way you laugh and let me know that I'm on to something. And I'm telling you right now, I'm the first person to do reactions.
Yes,
So you
sir.
know what I'm saying? This ain't no show up when you blow up, bro. Y'all got it. I already know.
Nah, man, for sure. You been there from the mud, dog. We done,
Yeah,
we done, we done came through a lot, man. We done been through the shoemakers and all that, man. We done been through the mud,
out of pocket,
dog.
bro. Out of pocket. Yo, mentioning that though, Mr. Controversy was on the show last
Yeah,
week.
peep
We
that,
had a
John.
Yeah, he said he directed a couple of episodes of Kiki series.
Yeah, he was in a couple of them Jones in the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
definitely. Hell yeah.
Ain't
Him,
had no
James,
idea.
DeAndre, and I believe the girl Kiki, she was helping writing the script also. She was part of that too.
Oh, that's ill, man. On the
It
west side,
is.
yo,
That's dope as
that's
shit.
that's man. Listen, I feel like
Like
we
that's dope.
in the middle of Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying, Renaissance, bro. But that's ill. So you got the second season of Kiki, the series coming up.
Yes, sir.
How's the think? I know you had to think Black podcast. You still doing that, right?
Still going, still rolling, still going, man.
On Spreaker, is it just audio or is it video included?
It's audio. I'm about to start doing like really visual now, man. For real, for real. Cause I just grabbed me this little different type of microphone situation I can put on my shirt. So I'm about to go. I'm about to go straight face with them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to
So
go. I'm about to start showing face with them.
got you. So what have you learned since jumping into the podcast game? Like actually running your own podcast.
Well, this will probably be like my second joint. I had a joint back in like
Oh.
I want to say like 2017. That joint was
Oh
doing
yeah.
crazy numbers,
For
crazy
real?
crazy numbers. But that's because I was really like beating the pavement with that joint for real.
Okay.
Like I would be like say one episode, John, I would tap in the morning, give people like a morning wake up or whatever, tell people have a good day, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Second, John, I would have a music review. I would have people send their music and review their music. Third,
Right.
John, I would do a movie review. I had that John popping.
Mm.
Then I would do relationship Johns after that, and then at night I would do like a talk after dark type of situation.
Right.
So
And this was
I had everybody just lined up through the whole day, every day, like every single day,
yeah,
dog.
programming.
Yes, for sure.
That's
Because
so
like I said, I had a whole lot to say, and I'm like, I want people to hear this.
Right. So was you running that like through Spreaker? Well, that wasn't out
Yeah,
at the time. Oh,
yeah,
you were. Okay.
yeah. That's the crazy part. Yeah, Spreaker. They just now they limit it now. Before you could talk, you could record for as long as you want, but now they narrowed you down to like a half an hour now.
Okay. Cool. So,
Yeah,
man, that's ill. So you plan on putting that content back out, or
the
you
old one
it's
or the
just
new stuff.
the old stuff?
Well, the old stuff is still on my YouTube channel. I be tapping it in, posting up every once in a while. But yeah, them joints still up
Oh,
there
okay.
on the channel and all that.
Okay. So you were pretty much using YouTube
Yeah,
to
yeah.
okay, and then you
So
okay.
once you put it on Spreaker and give you them other options to put them other places, I was just hitting them up on YouTube after that, trying to build that channel up.
Oh, that's ill. So
Yeah,
so Spreaker is kind of like it offers a little bit of a distribution to it.
yeah, and them being their own website in general, the people that's on there, it was like it shocked me because the people that was tapping in from there, not even adding on to the YouTube people, I was blown away. Like before I really stopped that, John, I probably, and it's no exaggeration, it was probably like 10K like followers and all that other stuff on there. Like before I
Wow.
stopped that, John.
Oh, that's ill, man.
Like I
That's
never
dope.
seen no numbers that big and nothing I ever did. Like those was the biggest numbers I ever seen like on something.
And were was it like random people or was it
Yeah, just random people. And then with that John, when the old speaker, how they was working, people could actually tap in while I was talking. Like they could type in and talk back and forth with me, especially with
oh
like
for
the
real?
talking after dark type of stuff, the grown up stuff. People was actually, you know what I'm saying, back and forth and back and forth. And at the time, I had this female I was talking to, and
Yeah,
she would like help me out in there, get in there. And once you hear a female and a guy talking, people gonna tap in, tap in, tap in type situation.
right.
So that all just worked out and panned out good. But I plan on doing the same thing again though now.
Oh, that's ill, man. I might have to check that out then. I never like I said, I clicked on the link when you sent me the link for your podcast, but other than that, I never really thought about putting no content on it. All
Yeah,
right.
for sure. The old John, Barry White Experience, man.
It's a
That
very
was the name of that
yo,
John, the Barry White Experience, dog.
I wasn't gonna put your government on YouTube, but now that you did it, I have to.
The
Whenever
Barry White Experience,
when
dog.
we was kids, but I used to always geek on that. Like, how did it feel? Like, how was that? Did you know who Barry White was when you was a young
Of
boy?
course, dog. That's of course. And if I didn't, people made me know, dog. Like everywhere till now, it still happens till now. Everywhere I go now, dog.
Thank God they spelled your name, their last name different. Like,
That's the only twist. But when people write my name, I gotta tell them why. When I spell my last name, I gotta be like, why? Because if not, they gonna automatically put an I on my John.
that's crazy, man. How was so you always got comparisons like any relations to Barry White?
Yo, I swear, a lot of the older women be the ones saying it, like, do you know who that is? Or something. I'm like, miss, I done been hearing that for the longest time now. You ain't telling me nothing new. Now, the twist is, though,
Yeah.
my government.
Barrington,
That actually came from my mom got that name from a Jamaican singer, for real, for real.
Barrington Levy.
Yeah,
That
yeah, that boy.
would have been, but
Unfortunately, that's where my shit came from.
hey, look, man, he played. Look, he did
I'm thinking
music.
she
You
could
did
be
music.
creative with her shit. I thought she was trying to be creative with her John. She like,
He's
nah, I
like,
just like the boss the way he sang and shit. I'm like, all right.
yeah, Barrington. That actually would have been. That would have been ill though. They never called you Barrington in school, bro. Like,
No, they did though. That's what's crazy.
yeah, that's.
And then
I
like
mean,
a lot of older people now though, what they tell me, they like you got a real heavy name that have been carrying around as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big ass name to be carrying around.
it is,
I'm like, well,
but
that
it
shit come with knowledge later on. That's what that shit come with
fact.
for
It's
sure.
an ill name though.
I
Like you know what I'm
swear,
saying.
man.
That I just don't think we probably appreciated our own personal culture. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because when I told my Italian homie that my middle name was Apollo, he was like, I would never go by Robert. I
Nah,
was
for
like,
real, straight up. I would go by that. I swear.
yeah, that's ill, man.
Just like some boy I met, some boy I worked with before. His name was Sage. I'm like, dog, that's a dope ass name, dog.
Yeah, I actually know a
Like
young boy named
dope
Sage.
ass
Yup.
name, man.
Yeah, and it got positive charge to it as well.
Hell yeah. I'm like, dog, you don't know how dope your name is, dog. Like your name is lit.
Yeah, facts. Yo, so I mean, you got Kiki the series part of the second season coming up for that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a fan of anything? Do you watch TV?
I watch a lot of movies, not TV.
Oh, you do watch movies.
Yeah, I watch a lot of movies. Like I've been locked in some movies since I was a kid, for real.
So
Like
even
movies,
after
I
you
love
start,
them Jones.
even after you started acting, you still was able to watch movies.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because
Okay, so
now what I do now is like with music, I just take little pieces of what I see people acting. I be like, oh, all right. Just like they crying scenes or they facial expression with certain things that they say and stuff like that. You know, with
yeah,
certain Jones, certain ways you say certain things, a similarity to some things. So I'll be like, all right, I'm going in the kitchen and this dude might do his face a certain way, and I'd be like, oh, all right, that really catching people's attention, or that didn't look too goofy to me or nothing like that. So maybe I should try that. That's what I use the movies
facts.
for now.
Okay, so as a Philadelphia native and a Philadelphia artist, I got to ask you because it's kind of leading into this new thing that I'm doing. Right? Do
Hmm.
you feel like um the local musicians who have made it? Do you feel like you have access to them?
Um, if I could, if I really wanted to, I could. You can have access to anybody for real, because we all human. We can all be reached and shit like that.
Right.
You can get to anybody if you really, really, really want to for real.
Do you have any active relationships with known musicians in Philly?
Just my guys that I run with.
Oh, all right. You want to shout them out real quick?
Yeah, PIW, a lot of people. My man Marvels. It's a ton of folks, man. I guess a lot of people. My boy Indigo, Raj Josh. It's a whole lot of people, man. A whole lot of good
Okay.
guys that do music, man. A lot of good guys that
So you
really produce good music out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking
right,
about like not to take nothing away from nobody's music, but these guys actually will give you music you can vibe to for real.
right. It actually means something.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
mean, if it's anything like your music, I get it.
yeah,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
So when you're doing the live shows and you got the crew on stage, these are the folks you're referring to. Then
Yeah, that's the PIW guys. They
what is
always be
PI?
holding me down, man. They definitely some good guys, man.
What does PIW stand for?
Putting in work.
Putting in work. Okay.
Yeah, putting in
So
work.
you got any plans to do merch?
I was thinking about it, man. I was thinking about like something light, like some lighters or something like that, like nothing too major, nothing. Cause I know how it is with people in wardrobe. People funny style when it come to wardrobe. Cause I'm funny style with wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Like I care
Listen,
about material and how it
right.
feel, how it fit on me, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not no big shopping online guy. Cause I'm one of them. I want to go back in the store. I want to smell my clothes. I want to, you know what I'm saying, get the feel for that joint. Feel like a human. You know what I'm saying?
I think we talked about it before. So wait, you don't even like going in the store. I mean, you don't like shopping online. You like to go in the
Not
store and
really. I
touch
like
and
to touch
feel.
my stuff, man. Like I like to get that feel, man. Be one on one with everything, man.
That's it. So where? I mean, we had the gallery back in the day. Where you shopping at nowadays? You going on the fashion district?
I be going there sometime. Yeah, I be in there because
What
they be
stores you
having
be
a
hitting?
they got a little store still, and they got their Foot Lockers and all that stuff in there still. The Nike warehouse and all that.
Yeah, I seen that Nike store. I mean,
Yeah.
Dr. Denim ain't there no more. USA Boutique ain't
Oh,
there
they
no more.
flushed them Jones out, dog. Flushed them Jones right out of there, dog.
So what
As
you
you
so
see,
what
it's
you
some stores
replace
that
that
make
with?
money in there now, though. It's the really them really really. I think personally things like the fashion district and all that stuff. I think it's just for the tourists. It ain't for us, for real. It's just to bring more money to the city and for it to look
Right.
good. So when they put little commercials up about Philadelphia, they can put it in there and be like, hey, look, fashion district. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for us for real. They don't
Oh,
really
that's
care about us
crazy.
no more. It's just like we want y'all to come from other places and come spend some bread here.
Well, I'm see, that's perfect, bro. That's why I like talking to you because that's kind of where I'm going with it. I want to understand how how we can export Philadelphia culture better. You know what I'm saying? Organically without actually needing to go to New York, without needing to go to Atlanta. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so what do you think needs to happen? Like, how can we attract more sponsorship and advertising revenue like that?
Man, it's not really that hard, man. You just gotta keep like working at it and reaching out to the right people for real. And know the right people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But all in all, regardless of all that, it's just in the whole, it depends on you. If you got
Right.
a good spirit, you carry yourself as a good person, all that stuff going to attract to you. You know what I'm saying? And
Got
I
you.
can tell you to be like, oh yeah, go out there and go look for A&R and this and this. And if they don't rock with you, I just gave you a bunch of information for nothing. It's all about
Right.
your spirit as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
That's
what
what's really going to get you through things and open up a lot of doors for you, man.
if you had a chance and thank you for that information. If you had a chance to partner with a brand, any brand, it could be, audio equipment, it could be clothing, it could be whatever. If you had a brand that you wanted sometimes people ask you got any artists you want to work with, but I think it's clear that you don't want to work with any artists. But in terms of sponsorship, is there any brands that you would like to work with?
Um, Anything black owned for real.
Oh,
To be
okay.
honest, anything black owned, I'll be a part of that all day long.
Okay. And so if anybody ever wants to partner with you or affiliate with you or have you be a brand ambassador, I mean, how do they approach you? What's the best approach?
I mean, just hit me up online, send me a message, anything, man. I don't turn nothing down, man. So we all try to make it out here, man.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you
turn
open to
nothing down.
partnerships. Is there any kind of partnerships you're not open to? Like, is there anything that you don't do? Like for me, it's I don't do gambling, so it doesn't matter how much money you send me. I won't promote gambling.
You
You
say
got
you
any?
don't gamble? No, I don't
No, I
gamble
don't
either. I
gamble,
don't
and
really.
I don't promote gambling.
Yeah, I'm not with that type of stuff neither. And I never was against gambling for real. I'm like to each his own, but being as though I'm like I've been around situations where it really like mess people up for real. It's like
Yeah.
nah, I ain't really for it no for real.
So, I mean, do you have it outside of that? I mean, do you have any restrictions on the type of partnerships you want, or that
Um,
you would have?
just anybody that ain't for us.
Okay.
Honestly,
So
anybody that
so
ain't for us, man. I ain't for y'all. That's
so
just
so
what it
you
is.
so you wouldn't have no problem with doing a pink horsepower commercial then. You could
Pink
do a brand.
horsepower? No, my nigga
Yeah.
Cam. No, of course not. My boy Cam all day long, man.
All right.
Can't front
So
on Cam. I've been listening to dude music for a long time, so you know.
all right. When I put you in line with the pink horsepower brand, bro, we gotta press the button. And I'm still waiting
Listen,
on my dorm room radio drop too, bro. Like
dog, I
you
got you,
stalling
dog.
me.
I got you. I got you, dog. I got you, man.
All
Trust
right.
and believe, I got you. And with that last joint, like I was saying to you, that song was an old joint, so I couldn't even open up that file joint no more. Like that
Oh,
file, I couldn't
okay.
even find that joint no more.
All right, that's a bet, man.
What was that?
What?
It was Big Cap, right? It was the Big Cap joint.
Yeah, big cap. Yep.
Shit, Big Cap. I want to, dog. I want to say like 4, 5 years ago.
I'm running late.
But
All
then the
right.
no, but no, you ain't running late. It's just that that's how I chose to drop that joint. Because you know what
Oh,
people say,
gotcha.
what's old to me is new to y'all.
It's a
So
fact.
to me, I done seen it 2, 3 years ago, but for y'all, I dropped this joint. It's gonna be something brand new for real.
Yeah, and it's. I mean, listen, bro. I'm here to support. Like I said, dorm room radio. My dorm is all my dorm. My door is always open.
For
I know we
sure.
went over by 2 minutes, man, but I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, coming and sit down. I definitely wanted to get you on with the new setup because you
Absolutely.
supported me when I was
Love that
trying to.
joint.
Thank you, man. You supported me when I was trying to get the original sketch together. You know what I mean? So I
Absolutely,
definitely
dog. Always, man.
yeah, we definitely gonna get you back in here, man. Like I said, I'm still working whatever music. I'm still working X-Men always, you know what I'm saying? But
What's up?
any type of brand recognition opportunities I get, you know already know we locking in together. All right.
Absolutely, man.
Any
Absolutely.
yeah, you anything before we get out of here?
Man, I just want to say, man, I appreciate you, man. And I just want to tell you, you're doing a real good job at what you're doing, man. As I told you before, you might not think that you're reaching people or reaching the numbers you're supposed to, but it's reaching somebody. That's all you got to know, that you're reaching somebody, man. You're doing a damn good job at it, holding people down, holding down on the west side. You know what I'm
On the
saying?
west side.
Definitely holding it down, man. And definitely keep doing it because you're going to go places with that, John, man. For sure, for sure.
I appreciate you, my boy. WP Blackout. Check him out on Spreaker.com. You know what I'm saying? Download all his music on SoundCloud, Spotify, and everywhere else. YouTube.
Yes,
On the
sir.
west side. We out of here.
Peace out.